Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope that my story can inspire and motivate someone today. I want to take you back to a time in my life when I was a young mother, going to college full time, working and trying to make a way for myself and my daughter. Now, for the first time, I found myself in income-based housing, something that I never imagined for myself. But even in that situation, I knew one thing, that I didn't want to stay there forever. This is my journey of persevering, growth, and refusing to settle. Now, if you have ever felt like your circumstances were holding you back, just know that your starting point does not define your destination. Let's get into it, okay? First, I want to explain that moving into income-based living in income-based housing was never a part of my plan. But life had other ideas, right? As a single mother, I needed help while I was in school, and this was the option that was right in front of me at that time. I had to make the best of life. Now, of course, it was overwhelming, and it was, of course, just a temporary setback. The stigma of living in government assisted housing and how it made me feel, of course, other people feel the same way. Because when it comes to balancing college, work, and motherhood, we already know that takes a lot of work. Even though I lived there, I never let it define me, not at all. I was so determined to keep pushing forward. My days were packed between going to college, full time, working a job. I was doing work study and taking care of my daughter. There were barely time for me to even breathe. Now, when it comes to like waking up early just to get your daughter ready, attending classes, going to work study, which was on campus, as you know, managing another job to provide for my daughter, studying late at night. After putting my daughter to bed, the struggles were real, okay? Real. Now, not having enough money by just making things work. At times, it'll make you feel like you're just so exhausted, but I was so determined just to push through. It was a must for me, and it always have been. That's just me. Dealing with doubt, wondering if it was all worth it, right? Now, you always want to make sure that you keep yourself motivated, because I was so focused on the bigger picture. I would always remind myself why you were doing this and just keeping my daughter as my motivation. It has been that way from day one. Now, one day, you guys, I looked around, and yes, I thought this is not my final destination. I refuse to get comfortable living off of the system. I wanted more for myself and my daughter. Now, the moment of realizing all that was actually just like the breaking point at that time. That is what made me to decide to just push even harder. Now, when it comes to the environment, I had to reinforce myself, just push myself even harder, because I just knew that is not where I wanted to be. I never, ever, ever wanted that. That's just me. That's in my character. That's in my blood. So I always made sure I stayed committed to finishing school. I would budget and find ways to stretch my money during that time. I would always continue to look for better job opportunities and planning for a future outside of income-based housing. That was a must. Now, that lesson actually changed me in so many ways. It taught me about how to be perseverance, self-sufficient, and the power of just believing in myself, even when the odds were all stacked against me. Now, the biggest lesson to me, and that what I want to share with you all, is education is a key. It opens up so many doors. Independence is so important, and you don't have to rely on the system. No, you do not. Your mindset is everything. If you believe in you, you can change your life, and guess what? You will. Encouragement for single mothers or anyone in a tough situation. I want you to know right now, don't give up. Your circumstances don't define you. Your decisions do not. Now, if you are watching this today and you feel stuck, I want you to know that your current situation is not your final destination. Once again, it is not. You have the power to change your life just like I did. I want to make sure that I'm encouraging you right now to share my story, and I want you to share your stories in my comments, if you don't mind. And please, I ask you to like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs motivation today. Please share my video across all social media platforms. Share with your friends and family. And I want you to continue to stay blessed. You keep shining, keep loving, keep living. You got this, ladies. Yes, you have this. You are amazing. You are blessed, and you are a blessing to someone else. Thank you all for watching. I love you all so very much. And I want to remind you once again, keep striving for more. You got this. Go out, be great. Bye.